Good morning, crypto family. I'm Nemesis with the Crypto Brothers. Mexican State Bank announces stricter rules for crypto exchanges. Sounds like the centralized control of banks are trying to help lobby their own politicians down in Mexico to put on stricter laws onto us. What's up with this? I already don't like this article, and I haven't even read it. It's like this just tells me that the banks are still scared of us crypto people and they will not embrace us. Instead of joining us, they're going to try to fight the river. And you can't fight a river once it's flowing. You just can't. It's like trying to bottle up the genie after you let it out of the bottle. Not happening. With that being said, let's dive right on. This one's from Cointelegraph, written by Anna Berman. All crypto exchanges and banks providing crypto services in Mexico will not be obligated to receive a permit from the Bank of Mexico. And you have to get the permit directly from the Bank of Mexico. Yeah, tell me that's not centralized control. According to September 10th, a circular published in a official daily of Mexico government, the Diario Oficial de la Federación. The letter, called General Provisions on Operations Related to Electronic Payment Funds, states that Banxco is responsible for issuing crypto-related permits. To get one, a company dealing in digital currencies must provide a detailed business plan complete with description of their operations, the commissions they plan to charge, the mechanism they will use to verify customer identification. We're already doing this stuff without them having to put a permit down on us. It just seems like they just need to make themselves a little paper trail this way whenever they want to. They can try to unplug you immediately whenever they don't like what you're doing anymore. That's awesome. Additionally, banks are not permitted to make cryptocurrencies available to their users if accounts were created on the same day. Financials entities are also obligated to identify all customers involved with cryptocurrency trading. Furthermore, any assets acquired by crypto beneficiaries have to go through additional validation checks per Banxco. These measures will help prevent money laundering and illegal activity. Oh, good. We're beating this old horse again. We all here know that nobody wants to use Bitcoin for money laundering. It can be tracked. You're not going to do anything illegal with Bitcoin because it's all tracked. I don't get why they keep bringing up the same argument instead of sitting there and going, hey, we're going to make sure that the investor group is protected from scammy coins. No, it's money laundering and illegal activities. Nothing to do with scam coins that are out there and being created every day on Ethereum's freaking network. This is awesome. We're more worried about criminals, which is less than like about 10% of the entire crypto community is doing illegal stuff with it. And if they're doing illegal stuff, they're doing it with Monero. And for like places out here in the United States, I can't sit there and illegally launder money or I can do illegal activities, but I can't launder money. I mean, there's the Silk Road is still kind of there. I can sit there and buy whatever I want on the Silk Road, but when it comes down to money laundering, at least for my aspect, I can't launder money because of KYC and AML laws, know your customer, and anti-money laundering laws here in the United States. And that in order to buy crypto, I've got to go onto something like Coinbase or Robinhood, and they're going to take my information. So whatever money I put in is completely accounted for. So there is no money laundering. So them sitting there bringing up that aspect, they're like beating a dead horse. It's the stupidest argument I've been hearing over and over and over again, and it never gets old. They were doing the same thing whenever the dot-com boom in the 90s. It's all for nefarious acts and criminals and thugs, because the criminals are the early adopters. They're the first ones to the gate, and then everybody else comes on board, and then they send 50 million cat videos, because they're all illegal, right? Yeah. It just needs the market just needs to mature a little bit, and everything will be fine. According to news outlet CryptoCantics, institutions interested in receiving BanksGo compliance must have submitted their application by September 11th. However, they may apply again in March 2019 when a new piece of fintech legislation is expected to be passed into law. Yeah, get your stuff in now, or you're gonna have to wait because the first of the gates are gonna be the only ones that are gonna get allowed in. I don't necessarily like that they're putting just you have to be in at this time. Innovate, that's just like kind of stifling innovation. If I have an idea after September 11th, I've got to wait until end of March to find out if I'd be able to do anything. That's horrible. Despite the new legislation issued by BanksGo, Mexico could soon face a cryptocurrency boom by the end of 2018. That's always positive news. According to Amir Mazur, the founder of local crypto exchange Kubot, Mazur told Forbes Mexico that the introduction of comprehensive fintech law in March would only strengthen customer confidence in digital currency, encouraging people to further invest. Now, I'm hoping that all it takes is a couple of little pieces of legislation to get everybody to start coming on board. I think that's only a portion of the equation. I think the rest of the equation is going to be trying to make this space easier to navigate, easier to use, and make it to where the person with no technical background will be able to utilize this. Like think of the person who had made the email easy. Not that you had to type in the IP address, my IP address, your IP address, blah, blah, blah. Now I could sit there and type in your name, type whatever I wanted to send you in the message, and click one button and send it. That made it so much easier, made it revolutionary, made it to the point where grandma could utilize it and send 50 million cat photos to their grandchildren that the grandchildren don't want to see, but because it's from grandma, they're going to watch it. But with that being said, you got anything else you'd like to add to it? You think differently? Drop it down in below. While you're down there, smash that like button, that lizardy like button, and smash the notification bell and hit the subscription so that you can stay up to date with everything that I do and grow with me as I grow my channel. All right, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.